it's become really popular in recent years to focus on this flat to bowed left wrist in the golf swing, specifically at the top of backswing, mostly because a lot of the great players are doing it. Jordan Spieth, Justin Thomas, Dustin Johnson, a lot of them have those bowed wrists. I just encourage you to understand why they have that. Now, Jordan Spieth, Justin Thomas, they have extremely weak grips on the club. And the weaker your grip, the more open the club face is going to be. So they have to bow that wrist to get the club in a strong position at the top of backswing. But I encourage you, especially if you're just getting started in the game, to really focus on your grip first. If we have a good neutral grip where we see at least 2.5 to 3 knuckles in our left hand, actually your left wrist as a right-hander should stay slightly extended or just a little bit of a cup in your backswing. And the reason is, if we think about how this golf club is built, the weight is in the toe. So this club wants to hang toe down like this. Anytime we want to put pressure on it, we have to go against what this club is wanting to do, which is if we have a neutral grip and then we bow our wrist, we're having to put all this pressure on the club. So you're starting out, encourage you, watch our videos on getting into a good grip, see 2.5 knuckles in that lead hand, and feel just a nice neutral extension. That club is going to hang just how it should at the top of your backswing. If you start getting a neutral grip and then bowing your wrist, see how I'm putting so much pressure on my wrist? I'm having to force the club into an awkward position. Now, guys like Dustin Johnson can get away with it because they're so strong. They have so much speed and rotation through the ball, but us average players, that's just not a good matchup in your golf swing. So I would really debunk that theory that that lead wrist needs to be flat. Get into a good neutral position, keep it slightly extended, let that club hang naturally how it wants, and I promise you're going to hit a lot better shots, and you're not going to be fighting the anatomy, not only of your body, but of the club itself.